Hi everyone, my name is Julio, Arruda, I'm a Microsoft MVP and GitHub star. Well, I decided to record this video in English because recently I saw in my social networks like Twitter, Instagram and LinkedIn this image. This image is a simple comparison between GitHub and GitLab. I am not a GitLab specialist to check if all information in this post is right. If you know all about GitLab, please comment in this video if its information is right or its information wrong. To correct this, if many information of this is wrong, I can record another video talking about this too, right? I decided to record this video because the information about GitHub is wrong, okay? Very wrong. Before to continue this video, please click the like button and subscribe button to receive any updates about my channel, and let it continue now. Well, if you check this post, the first information about GitHub is about the number of collaborators. In this post you can see that GitHub permits only 3 collaborators in a free tier, but it's a very wrong information. Since 2019, GitHub announced in a blog post, in a new year, new post, I think the subject of this post, GitHub announced in this a new number of the collaborators in public repositories in this time. In this time, the public repositories have unlimited collaborators. Basically, since 2019, GitHub have unlimited collaborators in public repositories. It's a repository. If you create a new GitHub repository, set the permission for public, not private, public. Since 2019, you can use unlimited collaborators in your repository, right? But since 2020, GitHub announced again about the number of collaborators. And since 2020, GitHub announced the unlimited number of collaborators in a free tier if you are using the repository in a private tier. Because only to validate the information, you can have a free GitHub account, okay? And in this free account, you can use the public repositories or private repositories. You can make a choice if your project can be shared with all people in the internet or not, okay? And in both of the scenarios, you can have unlimited collaborators since 2019 for public repositories, since 2020 for private repositories too. Second information in this post is offer up to 500 megabytes free per repository. This information is wrong too. I have not found any documentations about this. It's more than 10 gigabytes too, like a GitLab. I don't remember exactly the number, but it's more than 10 gigabytes. The third information, I don't know if it's a better comparison between GitHub and GitLab, because in the GitHub side, it's supposed to have this information. The code can be downloaded as a file, and it's okay, because if I decide to download the file from my repository, okay. But on the GitLab side, the comparison have this information. Allows you to include attachments in an issue or problem. And I don't know if it's the best comparison between the both two tools here, because, well, it's a different things, different scenarios. You can download use it to GitHub to download files because you upload files in your repository, but you can include attachments in an issue or problem too. For example, you can attach images, videos and files, why not? So it's not a real comparison, because if it's a real comparison, it's the same information in both sides, right? Fourth information is read or write option per repository, and it's the truth information. You can set read or write, contribute or not in repository by repository, but if you're using an organization or a team for your projects and in your company, or I don't know, your GitHub project, your GitHub repositories, to organize your repositories, you can create teams inside the organization and set the repository permissions inside each team and include user and teams. I don't know if it's understand right, but it's something like provide access more easily, not necessarily repository by repository, okay? And the other information is exceeded 35 million projects, okay? I don't know the update of this. And the last one is, it was bought by Microsoft, good or bad? What do you think? I don't know if it's a comparison for GitLab because it's operating under open source licensing. Well, because many people thought when Microsoft bought GitHub, because if Microsoft destroyed GitHub or removed the free repositories, but nothing of this has happened. Microsoft did not remove the free repositories, and it will not happen. Okay, Microsoft does not like the idea to remove the free tier on GitHub because many people using this. And since 2020, every year Microsoft and GitHub has new features, new updates like code spaces, GitHub.dev, GitHub Actions. Well, to me, Microsoft bought the GitHub. It's a very, very good thing. What do you think about this? Please in the comments. Well, it's the video of today because I only like to correct this comparison because the GitHub information is really wrong on this post, and many people are sharing this on social networking, causing misconception about the GitHub and affect the decision if you'd like to use GitHub or GitLab or another DevOps platform. Okay, so if you like this video, don't forget to click on the like button, don't forget to subscribe too, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.